The old, weathered envelope lay on the kitchen table, its edges frayed and the seal broken. It had been there for days, but nobody dared to touch it. The air in the room was thick with tension, as if the envelope itself held the weight of 1,000 secrets. Every time someone glanced at it, a shiver ran down their spine. It was a typical Saturday morning, the kind where the sun should have been warm and inviting. But today, it seemed to cast a pale, uncertain light. The family was gathered around the table, each member avoiding eye contact, their faces a mix of curiosity and fear. Finally, the silence was broken by a soft, hesitant voice. "Do you think we should open it?" 14-year-old Mia asked, her eyes fixed on the envelope. Her father, a man with a stern but kind face, shook his head. "I don't know, Mia. It's been here for so long, and no one knows who sent it. It could be dangerous." Mia's mother, a woman with a warm, comforting presence, reached out and placed a hand on her husband's arm. "But what if it's important? What if it contains information we need to know?" The envelope was addressed to the entire family, with no return address. The handwriting was elegant but unfamiliar, as if written by someone from another era. The message on the front read, "To the White family, open with caution." Mia's older brother, Jake, who was known for his adventurous spirit, leaned forward. "Maybe it's a prank, or maybe it's something real. We won't know unless we open it." With a deep breath, Mia's father picked up the envelope. His hands trembled slightly as he unfolded the paper inside. The letter was written in the same elegant script, and as he began to read aloud, the room fell into a hushed silence. "Dear White family, I write to you from a place of great urgency. The secrets contained within this letter are not for the faint of heart. They are truths that have been hidden for generations, truths that could change everything you know about your family and the world around you. You are the descendants of a lineage that has been chosen, a lineage that carries the weight of a sacred mission. Your ancestor, Ellen G. White, was more than just a writer and a spiritual leader. She was a key to a puzzle that has been unfolding for centuries, a puzzle that you must now complete. Within the pages of this letter you will find clues to a hidden treasure, a treasure that holds the power to unlock the secrets of the past and shape the future. But be warned, there are those who will stop at nothing to prevent you from finding it. This is not a game. The stakes are higher than you can imagine. You must decide if you are ready to face the truth, to embrace the legacy that has been passed down to you. If you choose to accept this challenge, you will be guided through the next steps. But if you choose to ignore this letter, the consequences will be dire. The world is on the brink of a great change, and you hold the key to preventing a catastrophe that could destroy everything you hold dear. Choose wisely. Yours in truth, The Guardian. The room was silent for a long moment, as the weight of the letter's words sank in. Mia's heart raced, and she felt a mix of excitement and fear. Her brother Jake looked determined, while her parents exchanged worried glances. Finally, Jake broke the silence. "What do we do now?" Mia's father looked at each of them, his expression serious but resolute. "We need to talk about this. We need to decide if we're ready to take on this mission. But one thing is clear. We can't ignore it." And so, the White family began to unravel the mysteries of their past. A journey that would lead them to places they never imagined, and to truths that would change their lives forever.